What's going on, guys? This is a car video, but I really wanted to hop on here and talk to you guys um, about something that I've kind of just been going through and trying to figure out. Um, 5 months ago, I left my job, and I left my job for another opportunity. And I wish that the opportunity worked out, but sometimes, life has other plans for you. 5 months unemployed, being able to get a chance to have the free time to create music and really showcase, the things that I can do. I really wanted to make this video for me, but so to I'm posting this because I don't want to feel like I'm the only one that's going through this phase of life. At 22, there's a lot of things that I wish I was doing, things that I know I should be doing. And I realize being hard on myself, it's good, holding myself accountable is good, but it's not recommended for me, at least. I've been hard on myself from day one, from wrestling to, being able to get up and go to school and even doing music. I've been hard on myself, setting high expectations. And I've reached a point in my life to where being hard on myself it doesn't help anymore. You know what I mean? Like sometimes when I was hard on myself, I was able to get an extra push, or things like that. But I realized being hard on myself doesn't allow me to appreciate the things that are small wins, which add up to the big wins. You know what I mean? Being able to have a space, you know, and stay in it for like 5 years, and it was kind of random, but being in isolation for 5 years, like for me, just sitting and isolating in my room for 5 years, yes, there are people that I've tried to reach out and talk to, but really connecting with people, I just haven't had a chance to do that, at least in person. You know what I mean? I got a little bit off topic, but being hard, at least on myself, doesn't help. And the fact that I'm going through a period of confusion, or I guess realigning, or whatever you call it, like I feel that something is about to change. My life as I know it is about to change. And the only reason why I think that is because for the first time in a long time, I'm unsure. I'm I'm truly unsure. I'm truly unsure. I'm searching for jobs, I'm sending application after application, no callback, nothing. I'm trying. I'm not even trying. I'm doing what I'm doing and it's not working. Yeah, having money, for me, I always think that, being able to have peace is greater than having money. But I'm realizing now that money it's a huge factor, especially in the music industry, the scene, running ads, paying for features, getting on radio shows and things like that. You need money. You need some kind of funding. And I've I've been looking, I've been searching for job positions, and it's it's been 5 months. It hasn't really worked out too well. My music, as much as I push it, I need to really up it, and that's me being hard on myself. I need to do better, you know. But the music isn't getting the traction that I thought and hoped it would. I don't think I'm the only person that has grinded and just put work in for content, trying to figure out how to make it to the goal of either blowing up or selling out shows and things like that. Like, not it's just like I'm at a sit still moment, and I'm gonna be honest. You gotta be patient, and that's what I'm realizing. I'm very impatient. Um, and not even that. Like, it's not even being patient or impatient. It is uncomfortable to sit in a stage of unknowing and sit in a stage of not having control of the outcome that you want. Like, this video is just, I don't know. I'm in my head just thinking like, dang, this video kind of just sounds weird since I'm posting this on YouTube. and maybe other social media platforms, you know. But it's real. It's real. It's something that I've I have to share to the world, because I feel like there's other people in the world that are experiencing this, and I hope so. You know, I hope there are other people that can relate to this. You know, every once in a while, yeah, man, keep going. Yeah, keep doing what you're doing, you know. Every once in a while, that feels nice, you know, every once in a while, you know what I'm saying? Like patting yourself on the back, or having somebody say, "Hey man, I love what you're doing. The content's going crazy, the videos and everything like that." That feels good, you know what I'm saying? So if there's somebody out there that can relate to this video, that can relate to the story that I'm telling, can relate to the moment that I'm currently experiencing, or if there's anybody else that is currently going through that, like, I just hope that times will get better. You know, like, you know, I could sit here and just say, "Oh yeah, you know, I don't got no money, I don't got," you know, and be it the truth or not, you know what I'm saying? Like, the only thing I can do is what I can control. And for me, that's continuing to upload videos, that's continuing to post content, and just keep getting up. You know, every time a video performs or I drop a video, it doesn't do what I thought it would do, back to the chopping board, uploading more content, you know. And this is one thing that I realized, and I learned this skill from wrestling. It doesn't matter how much, you know, I'm relating content that doesn't perform well to me getting my ass kicked on the wrestling mat. You know what I mean? Like, it's the same thing. I gotta keep getting up, keep pushing, keep going. You know, even though that moment, that prime moment that I've been working hard towards hasn't hit, I know that if I keep getting up and keep going and keep grinding and keep trying over and over and over again, one day something has to stick. Something has to stick. Just like one thing. It has to. It has to. And even if it's not when I want it to happen, I just pray and I hope that that doesn't deter the future version of me from continuing and pushing this music and this content. Music is my heart and soul. The content is what I figured out I needed to do to connect and get other people to recognize and discover the music that I spent hours, days, months, years working on. You know what I'm saying? Like, so I feel like I've yapped enough. But again, if there's anybody that's watching this video and they can relate to this, please, please, please leave a comment down below. Please leave a comment down below. Either saying like, yeah, I can relate, or an orange emoji. Oranges are my favorite thing, so I use the orange emoji. But as much as I want to say, oh, follow, subscribe for more, it doesn't matter anymore. Whoever connects with it connects with it, and if it connects with you, I appreciate you watching this video all the way through. Thank you so much. It's been your boy Kai Mori. Peace.